Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Lo 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 lo. Hey Cora, how are you? Hey Gabby, what are you playing? Please don't say lol.
My blood reserves run low.
Hmm. Ah, that's how you opened it. Okay. This is just for you to see like what you can build in this game, basically. We're gonna start a fresh one. That sounds good. Enjoy the ice cream. Leave me some. Well, I guess we start a new one. So basically, this save is a very old save, and it you don't have access to. To the new patch, which brings a lot of stuff in the game. So we're just gonna make a new one, and we're gonna start from a new. Let's close the doors forever on our castle. I'm just looking to see what we have. Okay, great. Save and exit. And we shall start a fresh one. Fresh meat. Hello, controller. Hmm. Hey man, welcome. Yeah, I also stream. Why did you die, controller? That's very strange. It's not the first time now. You know what? We'll play it keyboard and mouse. It's not the first time, but also thanks for switching to English. I do English mostly. I played it some time ago, and I played it. And recently they've done patch 1.1, which has like a lot of monsters and bosses and so on. But you need to start a new save to benefit from it, basically. I mean, I can show you what we had in the previous save. I really enjoyed it. I can't remember how much time I've put in it at that time. 83 hours. So I can't really speak badly about a game that I've played for 83 hours. So this is our character, and this is our castle that we've built. But this is like end game. Here we have the room to like break down materials and such. Here we have the room to create stuff. But I've literally built this like from scratch. These are the servants' quarters, as you can see. And we have more stuff, you know, to create and stuff like that. I would not really call it similar to Diablo. It does have elements of it, but listen, I'm gonna be really honest. I'm a big Diablo fan, but Diablo 2. Free was okay after the DLC. Before that, not really. And 4 is, in my opinion, meh. Yeah, I mean, I am an old guy, so. These are our meals. Because in this game, you have blood, basically, when you go Saki Saki. And depending on which type of dude do you feast on. So for example, this guy is rogue 100%. So if I would feast on him, I would get rogue blood that does certain things. If I would feast on the brute, I would get brute blood, which does other things compared to the rogue one. And besides that, yeah, you have like crafting for items and such. And yeah, but we're gonna start a new one. Also, this game is played multiplayer as well, so maybe next time, if people are interested, they can join me. Yeah, no worries. Game settings. I don't want only solo play. This seems fine. Like, let's just go like that. I used to watch a lot of Day9 playing Factorio. I don't know if you know Day9, but yeah, he's a all-time older time streamer than myself, and he played a lot of Factorio. But yeah, I know what you mean with not that much time. I literally finished work like 20 minutes ago. Well, 30 minutes ago now. So yeah. Listen, somebody has to do it. I hate to do it, but somebody has to. The first load will take a bit longer because it's doing all the shaders in the start. But you're gonna see, like, compared to how we looked, this is not gonna be the same. This is a good cinematic. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Yep. I mean, I don't mind saying it because I basically have my face on the internet, so except my family and so on, nothing is really private anymore. So
Until now, our hunt begins again.
but yeah, I really understand that because no, I wouldn't say that. I've started streaming for like 3-4 months now. I also do so I do streaming on Twitch and YouTube, but I honestly prefer Twitch at the moment. I also do long form content videos on YouTube, like edited and thumbnails and so on, and shorts on YouTube and TikTok. But I wouldn't say like hard times at work. I know it's a shitty time for IT in Romania, but at the moment I don't really feel it. I would probably feel it like if I would be out of a job. Hmm. This face is fun. They have a hard time. It is a hard time. Like I'm not gonna say it's not. The market for IT in Romania is kind of down, but on the other hand, the market for every IT, like across the world, it's down. So, you know, we are not nothing special. Let's say that. Do we want scary or nice looking? And let me just tell you this: we will basically never see the face again. Maybe something like this. Scary. Yeah, that's the question, Cora. Scary or not scary? Let's go with this. This looks insane. Thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. I am obliged to say by law. Welcome to the family. Hair. I'm always a big fan of mohawks. Like in game. This really reminds me of Human WoW haircut. So I'm not gonna pick that. Can I get crazy hair too? You mean like this? What's crazier, this or this? Or this? I mean... You know what? Type in chat. A or B. If you want crazy hair. Which one? A or B? I think those are the craziest ones. Let's go with B, sure. First answer gets it. And color... I kind of like this. Maybe we can do the eyes like this. Features. No, thank you. Accessories. Well, no, because I want the eyes to be available. Although we are not gonna see them anymore. Let's put this, sure. Now, Cora Akitar, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna do something that Day9 does. Cora, give me a letter. Yeah. Let's do 6 letters. But give me the first letter. X. A kitter? A letter? Cora. Please don't make it triple X. Your turn, Akitar. Sure. Am I seriously mispronouncing your username? Cora. It was not meant to be pronounced. Listen, I need to pronounce every name. And the last letter goes to you, Akitar. It will sound very Hungarian. And we are called Jabom. Press space to wake up. This is me every morning.
I have risen again.
This is how I literally get out of bed. So right now I have frail blood, which doesn't give me anything. What do I need to collect? Bones? Could be Xavier. Hey, Poddy. But, so we have the quests up here. So right now we are just trying to get some bonus. We just started playing a new round of V-Rising. And I was saying that I mean, you asked for it, if I remember correctly. I do want to say that in the future, I mean, this game is multiplayer, so in the future, if people will want to join, they can. Rat. Let's take the rat. We have the rat here. Can be consumed to gain a small amount of blood. Alters your blood type to frailed, so it will be the same. So we've completed this quest, and we're gonna claim it now. Some items are crafted from your inventory. So if we go here to crafting, we can do a bone sword.
I require more resources.
And I need more bones for the ring. Well, would you look at that?
I am missing key ingredients.
No, 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 no. Bad boy, don't shoot me. Let me tell you, these guys are lucky they don't have any blood in them. I guess I would call it Bogdan. I would call it a combination of like how would I call it? A combination of Diablo, Rust, and the game with Atreus. Not Atreus. Come on, it's one of my favorite games. Why am I not remembering it? Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that as well. Okay, let's craft something. Let's craft a bone ring. And here it is.
Recognize my power.
And we've unlocked a new spell, Shadow Bolt, which is a projectile, so there you go. Rust from Face Punch. No, Rust like the game Rust, because it has a lot of building elements as well. Actually, the building in this game is pretty fun. Gonna be honest.
Achievement for sure.
What did we get? Bloodright. Block melee and projectile attacks for 1.5 seconds. Blocking an attack triggers a Blood Nova that pushes enemies away and dealing 80% magic damage and inflicting leech. Okay. So we can counter now. Come on, attack me. Fool. You fool. Okay, the ability wasn't ready. You have put me on a bigger screen? Listen, I'm a big boy. I deserve to be on a big screen. I killed that wall. It didn't understand fucking anything. Easy. Choose a location from where to start. I think we started from here last time. Cora, am I right? So I guess I'll start from west. While walking towards the cliff edge, hold left shift. Yeah. So another mechanic in this game is you are a vampire. So when the sun is rising,
Yet another accomplishment.
it's bad for you. Sun, bad. Like. Yep. You do die to the sun. Well, that's some wolves. No, fuck off, son. This is kind of a big creature. Let's feed. And we now have creature blood type. So what does this do? And it's 19% purity. So you get 15.10% increased maximum health and increased health regeneration, movement speed, healing, or resistances. And bite heals you for 5% of your maximum health. Mostly. I mean, you can You can read it in full if you want, but let me handle these puppies. So this is the blood type here. And crafting, let's do... Ooh, sun. Can I give you a hint, Bogdan? Because I don't really care about the ads. I don't know if you're watching on PC or on TV or anything else, but if you're on a device, just use Brave. You don't get any ads. Yeah, it's a Brave is a browser, just like Chrome or anything like that, and it's much better than Chrome when it comes to dealing with this type of stuff.
An achievement for sure.
Ooh. So we need to craft bone axes and bone mace. I can do that. No, it's actually much lighter.
Yet another accomplishment.
Honestly, personally, I think Firefox is better. Let's avoid the sun. So we now have collect wood, collect stone, kill living beings to train their blood essence. Come here. Yeah, Chrome is crazy when it does that for sure. Yep, that's basically it, Shiba. Also welcome. Use Veil of Shadow. Yeah, I know, man. Chill. Heard of that new rematch game? It's full related. I find it pretty cool. I can check it out, Toby. By the way, Toby, Akitar, you are both from Reddit. Reddit. From the same sub as well. You can say Fuzzer to one another. I need to find some animals. Because wood is everywhere. That's what she said. I don't know what types of games you play, Toby. But the genre that I have is indies or roguelikes. So I always thought about what would it be if... I don't know if you know Balatro, for example. Well... God damn it. Welcome back, welcome back. I would love a football game like that. Like a roguelike football game. I would love it. I need to find more animals. Do rats count? God damn it. That wasn't very smart of me. That wasn't very smart of him. Let's go hunt some animals. Like deer, wolves, anything would be good. I kinda remember this place. There's a deer, but okay, let's go for it. Oh, we get rugged hide as well. That's a big boy, but these aren't. Let's feed on it. Well, that's a camp. So basically how you level up in this game is through your equipment level. So if you see here, our equipment level is 1 at the moment. Except the ring, which is level 3. And the sword. But you basically gather resources and build better and better and better stuff. Ah, you missed. Yeah, you're gonna regret that, my man.
Recognize my power.
It kind of depends. Like, this is the whole map, by the way. Who's shooting me? That guy is shooting me, and this guy is shooting me. Well, if you see, I don't really get an XP. That's a big boy. We are playing on normal. You can up the difficulty, but I think every game is kind of easier in the start. And it's like, I guess every game, like, if you go a little bit over the power of your enemies and so on, it's gonna be a little bit easier. Plus, don't forget that I've played this game before as well.
I don't have the proper tools.
Okay, let's go make a home out of this place. If you can see on the map, like, it highlights where you can build bases, and you can have, like, I think around 10 bases. I've done this before and I did not really like it. Maybe go here and see. Like, I'm level 10 now, technically. And these guys are level 6, so... Yeah, of course I just wipe them out easily. we basically jabon them. Oh, missed. Yep. I'm going to the castle place. To the castle. Since you said it's easy. That guy, I don't even see his level. So, you know. Do I really want a base here with this thing outside? I guess. Be nice, tree. Be nice. That's it. Settle down. Settle down. Okay. Wait. I need to clear out the monsters. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry for invading your home. I'm going. You know what? The first place seemed lovely. Let's go there instead. These are like... They're not really high mobs. Do you want to see why I was running? I can show you. Also, that meme popped up in my head when you said that. Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah, somewhere around there, and I'm level 10. So, you know. But listen. So I did that damage. I can try to kill it. It's gonna take a bit of time, but... that net slows. Please don't. Ah, fucking hell. Outplayed. No! There we go. When it has like little health left, you can feed on it and instantly kill it. There you go, for you. Basically, Blood Mend, which the game is indicating to me here, is it takes from your blood pool and heals you.
Sanguine regeneration.
Does it not take from your blood pool? Am I misremembering? No, it does. I'm not misremembering. And now let's place this somewhere.
My castle requires more blood.
So let's do this quest.
For sure.
Expand your domain by placing floors. and by placing palisades. So let's see. Floors. Yes, yes, yes. He's Romanian as well. I think I have like 90% Romanian. You know, I did have that idea. I still have that thought. That maybe I should have started on Romanian. Awesome. What is blocking you? This? Listen, I often do, buddy. I often do. I recommend everyone does it. Themselves, I mean.
This will not work.
Hey Andrea, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome to the family.
Yet another accomplishment.
Also, you got into the right place. We love cats here as well, but who on the internet doesn't? Okay, so what do we need to do? Wooden coffin, small chest, mist brazier. So let's place a bed, because this is our bed. A small chest. And a mist brazier. Oh yeah, this blocks out the sun. But I think it needs bones. And now, like, if I go into the sun, I'm fine. Huh? Okay. That was being panic for a moment.
For sure.
We're sleeping. What's going on? With what, buddy? So this game can be played solo. You can play it with friends PvE. But you can also play it on a bigger server. And it's PvP as well. So in this specific save, no one can attack my castle. But if I would go like online and people have like clans and stuff like that, and they attack each other and so on and so forth. But I don't know. I honestly liked the PvE aspect of it. You get raided. Listen, it's my favorite part. I need wood. That is, once again, as she said. Or he. Do you... Since we have a little bit more viewers now, do you guys want to see my previous save? And what I've built in it? So we can see like what we are achieving, trying to achieve? Would that something be of interest to you? Okay. Yeah, save and exit. I will show you my home. I don't know why, but every time I load the game, it disappears and then reappears. This is just so you can see like what we are trying to achieve. At least with the building part and so on. And there are a lot of packs that I didn't buy. Honestly, this game is a steal. I think it's like 20 bucks. There are a lot of packs. Don't take me on my word on that. With the 20 bucks, but so these are our helping hands, let's say. This is where we make armor. I think this is for like alchemy and so on. Yeah, but they kind of are poddy because listen, they even have their own beds. See? Yes, it looks like a cell. I get it. But everything looks like a cell in this game. And you can sit on the throne and send them on quests. Besides that, we have our pantry. This is our pantry. We can extract vials of blood from these people. And I've said it to Bogdan before, but the blood type you have in this game matters a lot. So for example, now I have Rogue, 100% blood quality. And I get these bonuses. So if I would drink the blood of this guy, which is a brute, I would get different bonuses from it. And depending on how pure the blood is, I would get, I think from that guy, I would get only 3 of them. It is an unpaid internship, yeah. It's more of a like a forced internship. Besides that, what is up here? Is there anything else? Oh yeah, this is the study. Which looks kind of nice. Whoop whoop, that's the sound of the police. If you see like all of them have DC or Marvel names. So here we have, this is like, I think artifacts, gems, and jewel crafting. I'm gonna leave the best for last. This we have like raw material that we can process. And this is where we craft our weapons and stuff like that. Minus Igor. Yes, I didn't get a chance to rename Igor. And I think the best part of this is the garden. I mean, come on, it's a pretty nice garden. But yeah, what I've done here, like if you look on the internet, there are so many more that are insanely built. Like this compared to them will look like piss. we are here at the moment. But yeah, this is the castle that I have on my main save. The reason why I'm not playing on this is because I almost don't have anything else to do. And besides that, the Mimic Chest. Sure, let's go see the Mimic Chest. They did release a free kind of mini DLC with additional mobs, bosses, and so on. This is where you can destroy items to get like stuff from it. But you need to have a new game in order to access the 1.1 version, basically. So that's why we started the new game. And yeah, for like building, it's a lot of stuff. And now let's go back to that hut that we made. Literally a fucking hut. Not even that, because it doesn't have any roof. You know, if people would like to join me in the future in this game, I would have nothing, really nothing against it. But I don't want to propose that to people because obviously it costs. And let me tell you if I was correct or not with how much it costs, because I'm pretty sure I wasn't. Can you take me to the store page? Thank you. It's 35 euros. Honestly, it's a really good game for 45 euros. And I'm not even sponsored. I don't know if you played something like Valheim. It's basically Valheim,
To feed my castle heart.
but better. Like better graphics, better fighting, in my opinion. So this, the castle heart, basically to keep everything from decaying in your castle, you need to have a blood here that the castle consumes, so everything doesn't decay. Construct and interact a sawmill. I think we needed wood, right? Listen, you're the second person to say that. And I can totally see that. Fucking poachers. How much wood? I think they should be enough. Okay, cool. So the castle essence that we've put in will last for 10 hours now. So everything is fine as long as we have that there. Let's make a sawmill. The old Path of Exile versus Diablo, right? If you want, I'll be the guy that takes the blame on this. I can make you a top 3 of games from Diablo and Path of Exile combined. Number 1, Diablo 2. Number 2, Path of Exile 1. Number 3, Diablo 3, but after Reaper of Souls. I see differing opinions in chat. Someone is saying based, someone is eyeballing me. What the fuck are we doing? Simple workbench. I think for that we need planks, right? We do need planks, so we can put this here, and this will create planks and sawdust. And until that is cutting, let's clean the area a bit more. The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. Interesting. I need to put it down on my list to check it out after the stream. I mean, if a game falls into my category, then I really don't mind trying it out. Cora, do you remember if I played with controller or mouse and keyboard when we played? Best sassy side character I've seen so far, even compared to Baldur's Gate 3. Because there are some sassy side characters in that one. Controller. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck it died. It just gave up on life. You didn't play the rest of the games? Which ones? That sounds very sassy, Shiba. I do have some games that I'm really expecting to come out this year. I'm not sure one of them will come out this year. I hope it does, but I'm not sure it will. Yeah, I think I didn't play controller, Cora. I think I played keyboard and mouse. I think something annoyed me about controller. Am I reading from a different chat? Yes, Bogdan. I stream both on Twitch and YouTube. And Shiba is writing from YouTube. I do say for a long time now that I will implement an on-screen chat. for when I don't film for YouTube. Yeah, I know. I got it after you wrote it. If I'm reading from a different chat. We need 4 more planks. It will take a bit, so let's cut this tree while we wait. So basically, how you progress in this game is at a certain point you'll get bosses on the map to defeat, and if you defeat them, they give you some recipes of items that are better than what you have. And it's a basically you go grind resources and stuff like that. You build that, you go to the next boss, and so on and so forth. Are you done? Almost. Yeah, you can keep cutting there. So let's make a simple workbench. And what do we have? Plated bone guard, chest guard. Copper castle key. This is for PvP. I know somebody was asking. But as you can see, you can do shit to castles with keys. I think it would be pretty interesting. PvP as well, but let's put them in queue. We're naked. Thanks so much for the sub, Shiba. I really appreciate it. Yeah, don't look. Look away, guys. Look away, look away. We are naked. Give me a reinforced. I really like the axes, but I'll go with swords. I want to go for guns because there are guns in this game as well. America. But for now, let's go with this. 17 out of 20. So what can we make more? I guess one of these, but I need blood essences. Excuse me, sir, kind sir. Can I please have some of these? Thank you. Twitch TOS would like to have a word. Oof. I'm what can I say? I'm afraid for my life.
An achievement for sure.
So this will be the bosses. These are the bosses that we will need to kill. I mean, I guess you can kind of guess who this guy is, right? Come on, it's, you know, pretty straightforward. And let's track one of them. So this one gives me wolf form. So if I go to each of them, for example, this guy, it gives me tannery, frost spell point, leather, so I can produce leather at a tannery, a bag, and a water skin for holding blood, of course, because we don't need water, and so on and so forth. Where do I get the gun from? Tell me, game. The boss from Demon Slayer. Listen, I respect Michael Jackson. He was a great artist, but this is all I'm saying. The sun is up. Fuck. Did we track? We didn't track, right? So let's go to this guy and we're gonna track the blood. And now we have like a blood scent on him and it's pointing us in that direction. But we'll go at night. And if I remember correctly, it's just a big fucking wolf. Just. Ooh, let's go, rubies. Why isn't real life like that? Can't I just go outside, hit a stone, and get rubies and topazes and so on? By the way, what I'm doing right now is it's not really that smart. But you know, when was I smart? And maybe you ask yourselves, why isn't that smart? That's why. Trees offer shade. Sun kills us. Yeah, I guess you're right, Shiba. Okay. Just me finding them and nobody else. If we can agree on that scenario, I promise I will share. Do I need so much wood? It's daytime. So I'm just waiting for nighttime to come so we can go to the boss. Okay, you got it, son, you got it. So rude. Plus, you always need wood.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
I mean, I could go through the sun. I don't think anything bad will happen. Famous last words. There we go, a little bit of shade. A little bit of shade. No, fuck you, tree. Screw you. You respawn. You basically leave your items behind. And you need to go pick them up again, if I remember correctly. But yeah, you just respawn in your castle or where is the blood scent? It's that way. Yep. That it does, Shiba, it does. 5 seconds. He's like, should I eat him? You know what? I'm kind of tired of you guys. Plus, I could really use some blood. %, like, you're supposed to be the 1%, but not that way. So right now we have Blood Pool, which increases our maximum health and health regeneration because it's a creature. I'm not sure if Rogue is different on the first one, but let's see. So this increases our physical critical chance and increase physical critical power. So it's basically different depending on which type of blood you suck. Listen, I'm very good at that. Sucking is a part of my job title, basically. That way. Cool. Let's go. The moon is rising. Scaly boys. %7? Nah. Not worth it. What a weird name, Rascal. Wolfie, where are you? Come on, Wolfie. Empty water skin, that's decent. It's that way, right? No, it's that way. Okay. It's a bit far away, I'm not gonna lie, but once we kill it, we'll get wolf form. There he is. Yeah. Now, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Great, you missed me, dude. I countered you and you missed me. Fuck. Aw, poor Wolfie. And this is V blood. No, no relation to like V bucks or anything like that.
I feel stronger.
Andrea will probably say, "Look, health globes, just like Diablo."
Yet another accomplishment.
And now we can do this.
Into a new skin.
This is just howling. That's it. It doesn't have any other things. You just howl. Let's go home. Just like D4. Yeah, you howl at how bad the game is. Listen, I played D4, right? I finished the campaign, I did everything. Now, alternatively, I really expected more out of PoE 2. It's D4 with a house. You do not remember the gloves from Diablo, so I won't say that. I said gloves, I meant globes. Should we try to defeat that guy so we don't have him there? I think so. But let's go home first. Discover new spells and use the spellbook menu. What's the spellbook menu? This is the spellbook menu. So, if you thought this game was, you know, chill, you also have this. Different types of schools of magic that you can assign as you want. So you can have like one unholy, one blood, and the ultimate to be frost. In these trees, basically. In these slots, sorry. It's totally fine, Andrea. I probably said gloves. Now it's more like PoE3. Listen, it really isn't. Come on. Discover new spells and use the spell menu to equip a spell. Sure. Spell book. What do we have? We only have these. So I guess let's hunt down another guy so we can get even more stuff. Now, what do we want? Material and gem storage. Woodworking bench. PoE to just... I think it's still in beta, right? I have played it to completion on 2 characters. And grinded a lot in it. It's not as enjoyable as PoE 1. But then again, PoE 1 at the start wasn't that enjoyable either. Let's do this, the Frost Archer. Distance very far away. Okay. Is this guy closer? Far away. Very far away. Also, it says below them. Reading. 5 out of 10. After speaking, 5 out of 10 and confusing gloves with globes. Come on, you stupid tree. Alex Neda can't save you. Doing so little damage. Oh, he's doing stuff. Oh, he's killing me. Very hard. No, fuck off. Yeah, you do that, buddy. This is gonna take a while. No. That was close. Maybe we can show Bogdan. What's it like to die in this game? You're gonna do the thingy now, right? You got it. Get wrecked. Get wrecked again. Get wrecked. Nope. Easy. That guy, it's that way. Let's go. Let's bloodmend a bit.
Blood sustains me.
Yeah, that's my motto as well. Listen, people keep saying that Romania has vampires and shit. So maybe this this game is for us. But let me tell you, it's a fucking lie. Like, neither me nor my friends have seen any vampires in the last 300 years. I love that stupid joke. It's so stupid, but I love it. Did I give it away, Poddy? Where am I going? This way? Well, not this way. And the sun is rising. That's nice. That's great. I don't even want to answer. Hey, why did my followers drop from 109 to 108? Can you tell me which way? That way? Great. Thank you. Is there a way to pass through here? I mean, we're just gonna go on the road, I guess, like normal fucking people. Well, vampires. Okay, and now this way? Are you sure? Okay. I don't really want to pass in front of this, because I think I will pass. How rude. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. Humans, am I right? That guy is inside the mine, isn't he? The Stonebreaker. Hmm. I do wonder what job could this guy have? Hello, here I am, guys. Come get me. I'm so weak and vulnerable. Okay, maybe a little bit too many. Which one? Which spell is useless?
Sanguine regeneration.
The ranged one. It does a lot of damage.
My bags are filled.
Does anyone have a pollen allergy? Because I need to get rid of this. I guess I don't need the sawdust. Can you fuck off, son? Hello. I'm here. 44. This is how much damage it did. A normal attack does 6. And the sun does 42. Okay, that guy is dead. That guy is behind me.
I must make room if I want to carry them.
I don't need money. I do not need a piece of cloth. I do not need a fat goby. Now, if this isn't sexual, I don't know what is.
My bags are filled.
Reinforced bone maze. We don't need that. We can take this. And water well, I think it was underground. Where is it?
There is no space in my inventory.
What is water well? Oh, bring this book to a research desk to unlock a new technology. I'm just mining. You can say I'm mining my own business. Listen, I'm relatively in a good mood today because I managed to make some stuff work. Would be a shame if. Why are you attacking me? You're. Look at how muddy his fucking blood was. Ah, great. Great success. Let me tell you, this is a little bit harder with a keyboard and mouse. But, you know,
Use space in my inventory.
if my controller decided to bail on me. I have already done this. Stop being silly. But yeah, I'm kind of in a good mood. I've been trying to do something at work, and I've been successfully failing for a long time. And now it was good. On the downside, I was at the dentist today. Both in chat and in person. Some people will get that joke, some people won't. You know, it's basic streamer knowledge. Just make some references, so just a part of your chat understands, not everyone. Successfully failing, yes. Aren't you lovely? I'm gonna guess that's the boss. I had some things that were not executing properly, and I managed to resolve that. Yep, that's the dude. Who would have guessed it? Can I what? Basically some if you are really that interested, basically some automation tests. Listen, that time I can agree it was, but you have to agree with me that.
You want this ore? You're going to have to get through me first.
Okay, I will. It's done very nicely. That it didn't hit anyone. Like it took into account the
I must make room if I want to carry.
oh, easy boy. Well, that was silly. That's a proper range spell. Listen, I'm not the one to give spoilers, but we can get that. How are we health-wise? We are fine.
Let's hear that crunch!
Oh. Interesting. Let's kill the ads before we kill him. And his mighty spell, Bogdan.
Think I broke something.
Yeah. You broke your life. I took it.
New knowledge acquired. There is no space in my inventory.
You know what? He got jabombed. There we go. We'll make that a thing now. By the way, for everyone who wasn't here at the start, basically Akitar and Korra chose the name, but by each selecting one letter at a time. And this is what came out. Jabom. Did they do a good job? Do I really need the rats? Do I really need the rats?
My bags are filled.
Let's...
I must make room.
You forgot about the name and was wondering what a weird name for a mob. I mean,
There is no space in
you know who to blame. If you are looking for people to blame.
my bags.
God damn it. Gem dust? Do I need gem dust right now? I guess I don't. Give me the copper. I don't need stone. You have vowels. A chest. Nothing. No, I'm kidding. It's good. But not when you don't have space. I guess I don't need this right now. Paper I will keep. I guess I don't need the bone axe. J to open spell book. Okay, I've opened it. So we can take one of the chaos magics now. Which is Chaos Volley. Launch 2 Chaos Bolts in a sequence that deal 120 magic damage and inflict Ignite. Power Surge. Boosts a target ally or self applying a fading haze that increases movement speed, attack speed, and physical attacks. Inflict Ignite. Or literally the spell that guy had. Any thoughts? I can take whichever. I don't mind. This is big and flashy, like, yeah, of course. Yeah. And then you move it here. And you have it. Oh, look, he respawned.
There is no space in my inventory.
I'm not going to beat him again. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. You can see here, like, we have weapon skills as well that we unlock. So it's not just this. It's just this now, but in the future we'll have different weapon skills as well. Goodbye. Good morning, Vietnam. Let's see how close the other ones are. Very far away, far away. Close. But it's level 27. They're also doing something really interesting with building. So, for example, this guy gives you specific workshop floors. And if you were here when I showed the last castle, you've seen that in rooms I have specific flooring. It's because having a room with a specific flooring increases the outcome and how fast you refine things and so on, compared to when you don't have the specific flooring. I found that pretty cool. Also, that's the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I go away. Literally less damage. Literally the same damage. That's a small trick. So when you have this option to feed, if you just want to get rid of a mob quickly, you start feeding and then you click left mouse button to abort and it just instantly kills them. My bags are filled. Fine. What do you have here? Why? Why? Way better. Listen. Who's winning this hand? I see an ace and a 6. 5-4. Also weird poker. I haven't seen poker played like that with free cards. No, 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 wait. Oh, shit. And how are you guys doing? Because... Yeah, up here, come on. You're dead. I missed. I didn't get to ask you, like, how is your guys' Thursday evening or Thursday morning or Friday morning or whatever the hell day it is? Did you guys eat today? And if yes, what? It is definitely one of the days of all time. Listen. That's why we love having Podio around. He's so deep. Spaghetti. I just had some ice cream today, and that's it. It was a good day for that. I don't know if you've seen. Have you guys seen the Nutella ice cream? Yeah, it's having a small child with otitis in both ears. Diet. That's her diet. There is a Nutella ice cream, yeah. I literally just saw it today and bought it. It's interesting. You'd expect it to be better, to be honest. Nearby. Okay, great. I'll stop in the shade here and refill my life.
My will
It's...
for my body.
I think it's the same as all ice creams, all recently released ice creams. The top part of it, where it has like more bits and stuff, that really tastes like Nutella. The ice cream itself, kind of mid. The chocolate in the ice cream, kind of good. The ice cream itself, kind of mid. I do have two ice creams that I absolutely adore, and I've been eating them, as you can see, as you can see, for some time. And they are from Magnum. It's basically the yin and yang of their ice creams. It's Star Chaser and Sun Lover. I absolutely adore those. Rufus, where are you? I see fighting ahead. Is that you, Rufus? No, that's just a mugger that's being surrounded by wolves. Easy. Sounds tasty. So, Star Chaser is basically... what is it? Chocolate, kind of a caramel and popcorn. And Sun Lover is like mango that feels a lot fresher as an ice cream. It's also white chocolate mango. And I love the bits that they do in Magnum, and I've seen that they copy it a lot other places as well. It's they, besides the thing that it has on top with like the chocolate and so on, and having bits inside the ice cream as well, they laced the whole box, like those big boxes, with chocolate, either white for Sun Lover or regular chocolate for Star Chaser. And you can like let it unfreeze a bit, and you can squeeze the box, and it cracks the chocolate on the side, so you have like, even if you take from the side, you have chocolate. Listen, I really respect you for that, Bogdan. I don't think I can. It's the one thing I don't think I can let go. That and this is a very niche Romanian joke. That and Shumudicat Rapid. No, I'm kidding. I let that go very fast. You are on keto. I assume it's just for weight loss and not medical. Hopefully. Well, I guess weight loss is medical to a certain degree.
There is no space in my inventory.
Where are you? That sounds bad. I'm happy you're taking care of yourself. So it wasn't by choice.
Start running. Hey, quick on your feet.
Listen, I totally understand it. Last year, I kind of stopped holding the diet that I was holding. But oh, that's also that hurts a lot. Can you guys please stop? I am currently around 100, Bogdan, and I've lost about 30, but like last year I've lost about 30 kilos. Yeah, it was really needed. Give me health. Thank you. Was this fight a little bit harder? What do you think? I mean, it's not over. We can still die. Get jabombed. Or maybe jabomia.
Taste of knowledge. I must make
I mean,
carry that.
the coffee thing I never had. Literally never had it. Smoking, you know, there's a quote from a famous writer that says, whoever said it's hard to quit smoking, he's a moron. I quit it like 100,000 times till now. And I'm kind of in that same category. No, you don't hit me, dude. I hit you. Okay, maybe I don't hit you. There you go.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
But I think I could let go of smoking. By the way, do not smoke. Extracting V-Bucks. Listen, I did say there are no V-Bucks in this game. But that was the first thing I thought about when I've seen V Rising. What did they get? Oh yeah, crossbow. And 1 point in blood. Awesome. Let's go home. Because it's far away. But yeah, I think I could let go smoking easier than sugar. It's just my thing, like I can't. Now, if you put like sugar and games, hello, no. We will run this way, thank you very much. Not this way, this way. If you put sugar and games and make me choose one. I don't think it's close I don't think it's that close. My kill. I think I would choose games. I would just be depressed about it. Yeah, it is really in everything you buy. Shiba. But you know, there is sugar, sure. It's bad for you, but natural sucrose and stuff like that, it's not that bad for you. Because, you know, fruits are good. This GPS fucking sucks. But yeah, I mean, refined sugar. Yeah. And yeah, you probably find it in everything. I've seen this very, very mind-boggling documentary of bread in the US. And they basically said, like, if you know those little French breads that are very, very sweet, that's basically bread in the US. Like, large scale. Of course, there are some small shops that do regular breads and so on. We got home. Let's exit form. Okay, construct and interact with a research desk. Let's see. But yeah, and you can find things without sugar, Shiba. But I can tell you, because I had to at a certain point. I had to for someone to find English. It's sometimes it's hard for someone. I had to for someone to find. I had to find for someone things without salt. Now that is insane. If you think avoiding sugar is hard, avoiding salt is a different fucking level. Research desk. Planks. I have planks. We have some planks. Yeah, you got a water well. So now we can put paper here, and we can discover like stuff through this as well. So paper is kind of really important in the game and in real life as well. Discover a way to refine hides into leather. Upgrade the castle heart to level 2 and interact with it. Okay, great. Yep. It's kind of similar. Like, I had someone that I had to do that for, and it's literally impossible. Like, you can't go to a store and find anything that doesn't have salt in it. Sugar, yeah, I mean, sugar can get replaced, but of course there are, most of the things have natural sugar in them, but not added, at least. We need to make some more chests. Why didn't I hit both of these at once? Okay. Small chest. Who am I to complain? Transfer, 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 transfer. Let's transfer these as well. Some stone. And the bones. And let's make another chest. We need planks and copper ingots. Okay, let's make another small chest. We need wood. Great. Quick split. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Rotate, rotate. There we go. By the way, you'll probably see that things keep growing. Like, we've cut this down, but it grew back. It's a magical world. Also rat. Once you have like walls and it's closed off by walls, nothing will grow in it. Okay, let's put this. Flowers the pollen. What the hell am I doing with this? Okay. Discover a way to refine hides into leather. Let's see, simple workbench. Hides into leather. I think this is the guy, right? Let's go after him. The brazier doing its job. Yep. This is 6 hours, right? I don't need anything else. But yeah, it would be nice to have like some stores at least in each country that handle this kind of stuff. I know it's probably very niche, and that's why people don't see a business out of it, like running only really free of sugar stuff and really free of salt stuff and stuff like that. I mean, for medical conditions mostly. But I guess it's just not profitable enough. Which is sad. Come on, wait a bit. Wait until I'm done. Thank you. So kind of you. Now die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Son, son. Where the fuck am I going? I'm just happy killing. That way. I'm being a goldfish. I mean, you could argue there's a lot of diabetes because of it. It's a question of who was there first. Also, I know there are other causes as well. Level 30. Ouch. That hurt. thanks for killing the dogs. Can you stop shooting at me? The bear. She'll probably kill the bear. Yeah, this will take a long time. We'll be back when we are stronger. Or at least it should. Yeah, I agree. But once again, like,
From my veins,
I actually have a question for you. If there would be a cure for hard illnesses, do you think it would be sold to the mass audience? Also, what a lovely, lovely discussion to have on a Thursday evening. Welcome, welcome. Depends. I personally think that people that develop those things 100% wanted to be done for the biggest audiences possible, basically. I just think that the people in management and stuff like that don't. I mean, most of the treatments for that kind of stuff is brutally monetized, so it would sometimes a cure means less money, and sadly, for most people, most companies, less money means worse. Where the fuck are you? Am I going the correct way? Okay, kind of. Yeah, but let's I don't know, Bogdan, let's take diabetes for example, yeah? And let's say you would need insulin for it. What do you think they would rather have? A cure for it that you take once, pay, let's say, $5,000 for it, and that's it. You're cured. They won't see another dime from you. Or buy insulin for 30 years. Yeah, of course it is. The moose. The moose. I don't think they did. Yeah, but I really trust in the researchers and the people that actually. Ooh. Thank you. And the people that actually try to develop stuff like this, because it's like, I mean, I've worked in, for example, I've worked in gaming companies as well. Right now I work for software, but in the past I've worked for gaming companies. When a shitty game comes out, trust me that every developer, every QA, every artist, everyone on the team wanted you to have a great game and a great experience. It's just corporate that is fucking greedy always. And they just try to maximize profits when they can have very good profits, but also have a great game. It's kind of the same thing for what we are discussing.
Can I interest you in a little something?
Corporate is always greedy. It is. And I mean, I kind of understand it, Podi, as well. You have to be greedy at a certain point, but it's the level of greediness. I don't have any coins. Mi poor. Jabon poor. Where the fuck is this? Here. Where's the entrance? Where am I? No, really, where am I? I'm here. Okay. I can go back. Because, like, I totally understand greediness. Coming from a company that needs to make money to survive and thrive in the market, I understand greediness very well. But to a level. That's Bogdan's favorite spell, and I just got counter to hell. You're dead. I'm stunned. I'm not. By the way, I'm sorry if I don't call you Bogdan at a certain point. It's a bit strange seeing a name and calling out another. But at the cost of lives, yeah, exactly. Like, maybe it was a stupid parallel, but that was the parallel I've been trying to make with gaming as well. It's always at the cost of something for the customer. Of course, in medicine, it's lives, which is something that can't be really priced and compared to anything else. In games, for example, it's enjoyment, money, and stuff like that. And it's the same for each domain. Do you ever eat popcorn at the stadium? I actually do not.
Winters come early. You better be prepared.
Okay, Sylvanas, chill. Where are you? I don't, Bogdan. If I do take something, I take like a hot dog. Huh. That's gonna get clipped. Free? Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Thank you for the health, but I don't need it. I'm almost full life. Where are you? And she dead.
I slipped up. Damn it.
Yeah, I think I went with a colleague of mine at a certain point, and he got popcorn, and I found it very, very salty as well. Give me that V-Bucks. And this bitch just got jaboomed.
I feel stronger.
We have space, right? We have space. What's in here? You're just watching the whole time? I ate the whole thing and had to buy 2 extra water cups. Listen. I mean, it is. It actually is. Could be a marketing strategy like this. Restaurants do it all the time with different things. Why wouldn't this be happening as well? Bear. Oh, I have cooldown on feed. Let's just drink the blood of Balu. It's way purer than the other one and it gives us free stuff instead of one. But yeah, I don't know, Shiba, for example, like I said, it's every domain, and I think we all should do our part in this. And I'm gonna give you an example. It's something that I've said for a long time, and I'm going to keep my promise if the case arises, because, you know, it can just not happen at all. I despise gaming companies, like betting companies. If I ever get big enough on this platform or on YouTube or anywhere else to be offered a sponsorship from something like that, or from a service that I don't believe in, or from a game that I don't like, I'm not gonna take the money. I'm guessing at the VIP everything is better. Haven't been. I don't think we need to kill something else here. But I think there are some chests as well. In the new stadium, no. I can tell you where I have been at the VIP. At the National Arena. I think we are playing Dynamo at home. And we didn't have tickets for VIP. Which is like the padded seats and so on. But also there are very many open seats. And there was no barrier between where we are supposed to stay and that. And I'll leave that up to you. The rest of it. You can imagine what happened. Bear, can we be chill? Can we be friends, Bear? I don't want to kill you. We can't be. Okay, rude. No, the point is we had tickets at T0. I'm sorry everyone, it's literally just stadium talk. And we saw a lot of open spaces at VIP. and we just went on the site. Like when we were at the stadium, booked the seats because they reserved them for 1 hour after you book them, but not pay for them. And we just went on those free seats and stayed there. Okay, so we defeated this. So we can now make leather. Please, son. Thank you. Oof. So we can now make leather.
Restore my body.
So since we can... Do you have no shame? Do you have no fucking shame? Look at you. Who are you shooting? Get fucked. Okay. So let's go into wolf form. Let's open the spell book. We can have a cold one. Frostbat, Ice Nova, or Cold Snap. I think Frostbat. Unlock it. And now we can go home. But yeah, I mean, there are a lot of places that have this technique, like bring you free stuff to... Lovely. No, thank you. To make you thirsty or anything like that. And so they can sell you more drinks in restaurants and stuff like that. It's normal business, like. But yeah, I mean, if you think about it, like, restaurants have their biggest outcome financially from two things: drinks and desserts. Those are the two things that make them the most money. I have no idea, Bogdan. Not yet, not yet. Not yet. Thank you. Goodbye. I'll see you again. Lemon is rising. What do you guys think about the game? Are you enjoying it so far? Are you not enjoying it? It's kind of starting. It's at the start. The thing that you've seen with my palace and so on, with my castle, not my palace, because not that kind of a dictator. Better than Diablo 4. Well, that isn't hard. I had about 80 hours in the game. Take into account that we were two people playing as well. Some things were easier, some things were harder. I'm a simple person. Can I change that into meme format for you? I see Dogran, I press like. It looks fun, I'd like to try it out. Listen, if that is the case, I'll move it for Friday next week. Not for Friday, because I'm not doing Friday. Thursday. I'll keep it Thursday for next week. And everyone is free to join me if they want. I think there's a limit of 64 people, but I doubt we'll have a problem with that. Okay, what are we doing? Upgrade the castle heart to level 2 and interact with it. One servant coffin, floors 50. Okay, so we need to build stuff. PV. I mean, if there's very much interest about it. I don't see why not. Stone. We need stone. We have some stone. Let's build some floors. What was it to... Was it control? Yes.
Will not work.
It was control to keep placing. Mostly PvE. But I mean, if there are people that want PvP, I do warn you, I'm a very sore loser. It has gone down in the past. With age. Yeah, don't worry about it, Bogdan. It's something if people want, I can do that, but I'm not gonna request it out of anyone. Cause you know, like, who the fuck would I be to request something out of people? I think I'm quite a strange streamer from this perspective. I don't even hunt my friends to join. Cause I do have some experience with people asking me to like come and watch them stream and so on, and honestly I did it for a time, but the things that were playing and how they were like on stream, it wasn't really for me, and you can last for so long in that type of shit. I just stopped. Like, so my philosophy for this is, if you enjoy the stream, you are more than welcome. I would be more than happy to have you in chat and on the stream. If you don't, then no issue. Even if you are like a close friend or anything like that. I mean, I don't expect it out of my wife, so if I don't expect it out of her, you know. How many tiles on the floor did you need? Can you remember? 50? Well, that's a lot of cutting. This is the less fun part of the game, let's say.
I cannot build here.
Yeah, I cannot build here. Yeah. Fine. Yep. Thanks for joining, Bogdan. We're not staying longer either. We have like 22 minutes left. In case you are wondering, I am streaming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from our time, 9 to 12. I mean, I kind of agree with you, Shiba. Maybe I'm just being stubborn and not wanting to ask. But I do have some friends that just enter and sit and so on. Not always, from time to time, and I'm happy for that. But I don't want to ask anyone to help me out. Well, that sounds bad. I don't want to ask anyone to help me out. I don't know. I think if you enjoy it, you should come. You should join to not be clipped. If you just want to support me, you can do it. Like, I'm not gonna stop you in doing that. But I don't know. It's also about analytics, I think. For me. Yeah, it very much still is a thing on Twitch, for sure. Also, I thought that would be a funny joke. Thank you for reading that, Bogdan. For the people on YouTube, what Bogdan basically said in chat is something that I have in my about page, that here's what you won't find on this channel, and the first thing listed is bad top streams. I think it's for my own sake and for yours. But yeah, I don't know. I can't disagree with what you're saying, Shiba, because it's sound. But something stops me from doing that. I don't know how to say it. And I did mention analytics. Maybe I'm just bullshitting myself. But I don't want the analytics that I get to get skewed by things like that. Both, Bogdan. The thing is, I do have some games in common that I play with my friends. But these types of games, I would maybe have one or two friends that would be interested in them. Now, please don't say you need new friends, because I don't. Well, I always do, but I don't need to replace the ones I have. I care about them very deeply. It's just a matter of choices. Top 3 favorite games. Maybe your friends want to share a bathtub. Listen, it depends on the outcome, but yeah, who knows. Favorite games all time, top 3. That's a question and a half. I can tell you number 1 for sure. And that is Bloodborne. Yeah.
This will not work.
It's fine, Poddy. Don't worry about it. It was funny. I also made sexual innuendos today. I'm kind of tired as well. Bloodborne first for sure. I think just for nostalgia's sake, Heroes 3 has to be up there. I mean, especially if you are, let's say, a little bit on the wiser side in Romanian. And by wiser, I mean older. Heroes 3 was a part of your childhood. Don't tell me it wasn't, because I wouldn't believe you. What would I finish it off with? See? I told you, Poddy. Ah, 45 is young. To be honest, I consider everything below like 70 young. Below 70 is a bit too much. Below 60. What would I round it off with? It's between two games at number 3. If I could give them a joint, free, I would totally take it. And it's between WoW, specifically WoW Classic through to Citadel, to Icecrown. And Dota. So, Bloodborne, Heroes 3, and joined third, WoW and Dota. I do have a little bit of hours in Dota 2. I don't know if Spy is around here, but the thing is, he was surprised of how many hours I have in Dota 2. Truth is, I'm a baby. In Dota 2, I have around 8k. I have more hours than I have rank, basically. I think I have more in WoW. But it's very hard to track how much time you spent in WoW. Because you need to go like through each character that you ever had and do /played and so on. It's funny that I just remember now the game that I kind of played semi-professionally. I didn't even list it as my top 4. How funny is that? Notri, don't leave me. But yeah, the game that I played semi-professionally, I did unlist it, and that was CS 1.6. Castle tile image reach. So we are at 50. We are at 50. We just need a servant coffin. Back. Back. Did we unlock it? I don't think we did, right? Yeah, I agree. Well, I don't know if I spend that much time on CS 1.6, but for sure I really enjoyed it. And you know there are a lot of games that I love. I basically love the BioShock series. Um, Elden Ring for sure. It's a game that I love. I don't like Assassin's Creed. Hmm. I'm blanking out so hard. Nope. Sorry, but nope. I'm gonna nope. Ha. Where the hell do you get this? I think you get it. Servant coffin. Do you guys see any servant coffin? Because I don't. Is there a book? Fallout, yes. That's something that I really enjoy. Well, some of it. Servant coffin. Right. I've done this before in the same exact way. In the same exact way. I remember I've done this before when I played with Cora. This is not a fucking requirement. This is a requirement. 12 copper ingots and 13 leather. This is what you can place. Yeah. Let's try to do that. Where is it? Refinement. Do a furnace. And a tannery, but I need planks. Planky. Yep, we did the exact same fucking thing. And tannery, I want leather. So you can go and make leather. And furnace, I want copper ore. Copper bars, so you can go make copper bars. Hey, listen, like, it's fine. Let me take a little bit more copper, because I don't think that's enough. Have at it. Oh, we got a merciless copper sword. So we'll have a new weapon at the end of the stream and heart level 2 after not being dumb. Jaboom. By the way, Poddy, because you said you might be interested. If you are interested, let me know. I can add you to this server. Next Friday, I have something to do and I'm not streaming. I will delay it to Sunday when I will be playing with Spironic, the end of Split Fiction. The rest of the streams are regular. Nothing is changing. But yeah, I'll keep it for Thursday. I think I'll keep the precinct until it's finished on Monday. Keep driving on Tuesday, and this for Thursday. Yeah, sure, that's fine. And once again, don't feel pressured in any way too. Also, let me show you this spell. Ah, birdie.
My reserves run low.
Get the birdie. More birdie. Yes, I am going insane. Why do you ask?
You may bite it once.
This is for feeding your friends. Do we have any passives? This is jewels. So jewels affect the spells, like modify them. For example, this inflicts vampiric curse, which deals 100% 50 damage and leeching, 18% health after 3 seconds, but reduces damage done by the initial impact by 140%. So it modifies the things you have on your 3 skills and so on. Basically. Is this enough? Have we done it? 5 more copper ingots. 4 more copper ingots. Three more copper ingots. Obviously, when you have like an actual castle that you go to and so on, like you've seen the castle that I showed you that we had, you have like 4 of these, and also this is the thing that I was telling you. If it's confined in a castle room, it gets this bonus. If it has matching floor, so forged flooring, it gets additional bonuses like reduced cost and so on. But you wouldn't have like one of these to wait for after it. You'd have like 4 or 5 to make stuff in it. How many do we need? 2 more. Get wrecked. And on the main save that I have, well, I guess this is the main save, but on the previous save, The only thing that I didn't do was beat the final boss. Because even on relaxed difficulty, to be honest, it was quite difficult.
I can now expand my castle.
So now we can do 140 floors and 3 servant coffins.
An achievement for sure.
Complete a castle room by laying down floors and by constructing stone castle walls around it to generate a roof. We'll not be doing that. What we will be doing, finishing off, is am I blind? There it is.
The missing key ingredients.
We will not be doing this because we need whetstone and we have not unlocked whetstone. This is better than what we have, but it will take a bit until we get there. So I guess we'll end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. But yeah, I don't know. I know Podi liked it. I know Cora liked it. Akita liked it. But and Shiba obviously liked it. Also, Shiba, if you are still here, just know that you are literally the longest YouTube stream watcher that I've ever had in 4 months. I was actually debating quitting YouTube streaming and just remaining on Twitch because it's funny because a friend of mine that did some streaming previously told me like, no, you need to do YouTube because it's better. You're found much easier than Twitch and so on. And when he sees like the numbers and stuff like that, he's like, how the fuck? Twitch has no discoverability. How? You did not. It's you know what? I'll write it in here, but I also need to pass them on the cheers from you, Cora. Basically, Cora said cheers for staying. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game. I'll get a common chat. I'll get a common chat. Not for tomorrow because that's too soon. And I also want to get some feedback on if you guys would like listen, I really like Pirate Software. He wouldn't be that big without the weasels though. Just saying. No, I get it. It's the same. I got the same advice, and I got this advice as well from Charlie. Well, not physically, through a video of his, where he basically said that. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. And you are always welcome back. And I also like Cock Carnage, if you know him. It's something that I've seen and something that a friend of mine told me about that. Like, I'm me. I'm not that energetic as other people. I'm more of a, like you said, like a chill guy, right? So I don't have that factor to attract people, like going crazy and stuff like that, or anything like that. So my biggest strength that I want to have is consistency, and that's how Cock Carnage got where he is. He just got consistent with everything he did. That's it. But yeah, I'm not keeping you for longer. Thanks so much for joining. let's do a raid. How about we do a raid? How about that? Let me check how many Romanians we have in chat. Because that's easy to check. Listen, Romanians in chat. On Twitch, you are 100% Romanian. We're going to Mavro. If you like Mavro and you don't know him, although I really doubt it, give him a follow, a like. And I hope you have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow in 10 seconds after this raid ends. I always fucking do this. Bye.